trusting. So it's a double-edged sword. That's all I wanted to say.
All right, thank you, Swan. Okay, I'm gonna unpause the video. Move, Diesel.
Well, I just wanted to say, Swan, thank you for that. Because a lot of people seem to forget about the Tuskegee experiments. That's why my mother and her peoples don't, her sisters, they mostly women do go to the hospital. That's why a lot of them at that age live longer than men. The men is more stigmatized, more traumatized in their minds about going to the doctors. And I even got one little thing. As far as we came in all the investments in technology and research for everything, they still got to do a colonoscopy and stick their finger up your ass. That ain't changed since the damn BC days.
I just want to give a quick inference. Let's not forget that there's still blood farming our asses, organ farming us. Let's not forget that. It's getting higher and higher, and yet we are failing to do anything about that.
All right, thank you, Tactical. Okay, I'm gonna go on and press play.
The panel pieces in the pie. I did watch Brother God's Energy presentation. And from my standpoint, from a scholastic view, I do believe that it was a pretty good presentation. Of course, my brother always bring good presentations. I just want to point out that in my, call out session, right, when I was addressing Chief X, this is why I use the verbiage that I use, right? Because if y'all remember when King J and them came up there, they were trying to attack me on not using the term Negroid to describe the Egyptians. But then this is how I know King J didn't watch my presentation, because I just got on Chief X for using that word. But I said that to say, brother, God Energy, when you came up and spoke, right, this would be one of the issues or one of the pushbacks that you was going to get on your presentation because of those terms, right? And it's not your fault, right? But it is almost the scientific community's fault who actually work in this field for still trying to describe these people using these terms. Now we don't know, maybe, hey, look, maybe our community need to come up and bring some more terms. Maybe we need to get rid of all of their terms and bring some more terms to better classify and suit these people, But I just wanted to say that, Brother God Energy. So moving forward, brother, just be more mindful of how you construct your presentation scientifically, okay? Thank y'all for allowing me to speak.
Peace, brother.
Okay, thank you, Rakufu. And Apostle, if you see DJ, the brother DJ in the back, if you want to let him in, we don't have any more spots. It's up to you. So, because I see other people, want to engage in the conversation. So, I don't think we went to Suntan yet, Rakufu.
No, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off on Nepal.
Go ahead, say what you need to say, brother.
I just wanted to say to God Energy, and when him and Ankh had the conversation earlier, was you saying, God Energy, can you clarify, was the argument about at one point in time all of Europe was dark skinned?
Yeah, that's the paleogenomic and archaeogenetic reality that from 50,000 to 10,000 BCE, all of Europe was full of dark-skinned people. The SLC genes that was needed to cause light skin hadn't even evolved yet in Homo sapiens. That was the point in the presentation. And the only lighter skin. Hold on, I'm just landing my plane real quick. Pardon me, Elder. The only light-skinned individuals that were in Europe were the Neanderthals that were light-skinned. And the genes that cause light skin in Neanderthals are different from the genes that cause light skin in Homo sapiens. And that's why when Homo sapiens and Neanderthals mixed, Homo sapiens didn't immediately turn light. They stayed brown skinned, even for tens of thousands of years. And that's not me being racist. That's not me making anything up. That's what the genetic evidence says. That's what the article, my bad.
Stay right there with that, because the reason I'm asking you that is I want you to be able to understand, to what is the word called? Rebut this statement. It's saying, I asked at one time, was all of Europe dark skinned? It said not all of Europe at any one time. but many early Europeans, especially some Ice Age to Mesolithic hunter-gatherers groups in Western, Northern Europe, likely had dark skin than most present-day modern Europeans, and there was real variations by regions and time.
That's what I said. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rakufa, for that. And Ngolo, I know you want to go. I just want to check with Suntan because he hasn't spoken.
Yeah,
he doesn't take long
to argue.
Well, it's a debate coliseum, brother. What the heck? Come on, God energy.
Yo,
God
but
energy.
look. You know what it is too? Here we go with this, because it is me, right? Because I have information on Black Europeans and stuff like that. I'm waiting for someone to hear my information about the Arygnasian Black migrations of basal Eurasians and bring up, oh, brother, does that have anything to do with the Black European population that I hear about this, that, and the third in the Black nobility? So I'm also just disappointed at a direction that the conversation has not gone yet. So, and this is a debate coliseum, but I do want to set up a smoke session for this energy, right? That's what I wanted to say, Napa.
100%.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
Yeah,
I wanted to set up a smoke session for that type of energy, you know?
And I want you to know, when you're getting the smoke, it is not you personally at all, no matter what. Like the milk comment you said to me, I got it. It stung a little bit, but I know it wasn't personal. So I came right back, but it's never personal. We absolutely love you over here as a person and as a brother. We love your mind, but Ankh is going to come and try to bust your pseudo pinata open. As far as he doesn't, I'm not saying you're pseudo, because I know you don't like that word. I know you don't like that word, but I'm saying, no, actually, I don't even think you're pseudo. I'm saying Ankh is a pseudo killer. So when he comes at you, I'm not trying to speak for the brother, he's present. But anyway, Ngolo, go ahead. And Ankh, could you do me a favor since you're here? I don't know how long you're going to be here. I'm going to go out. If you could just can you hold it down for me? Or just for 20 minutes since you're here.
All right, I got you. Hey,
all right, perfect.
I got you.
All right, go ahead and go.
I concede to Brother Suntan. You said that he wanted to speak.
Oh, right. And then go. Okay, I'm going to
go. Listen, I just want to say this. Good presentation, God Power. And I'm glad you brought it out, because you got a lot of contention. And my only contention is with the people in the chat, like when you first was doing your thing. But King J showed up, and then you had Gullah. You had a couple of people, and I called them out there. If y'all want to say something in the chat, fine, but come and present yourself and, stand up for what you want to say, to come rebut it out in the open. That's my whole premise right there. Instead of just in the talk, in the chat, that's pseudo. Come on up and face the music. That's all I'm saying. And that's one thing that Unc will do. Unc gonna come and get his point across, and that's why I appreciate that. Because when you do that, more people get more information come out when they go to rebutting you. Because a lot of people think he made that up. Well, why don't you come and go up there and face the music? So with that said, keep on with these good presentations, because I'm learning, and like Unc said, being scientific minded or just being a regular person. If you get to the point where you can say, hey, I got that wrong. You learned right there, because you learned that you got that wrong. So you're able to, make it better. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. Let's keep it going. Great, God Body. I like that. And
he called him God Power. He called him God Body. What the heck, man? People don't listen, y'all. That's just proof right there. Let me shut up.
Keep people on their toes. I love it. Peace.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I just want to respond to this common notion that I keep hearing, that people trying to make this blanket statement that all humans are 100% the same, and this is not true. And nowhere in biology is this ever true. A black bear and a brown bear exhibit different behaviors based upon their ecology.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do us a favor, just get us a source, that way we don't have to argue. We can read through it. You got God.
A source. But this is. Hold on. I didn't interject when you were speaking, bro.
No, I'm not interjecting. I'm hosting the show. I'm simply saying, instead of us going back and forth, point us to a source. We could actually read that. That exhibits that based upon animal's biology, they're going to have